Write a creativity within 5,000 word about it started, as most things do these days with a clip. A post-game interview, one camera, and a flash of candor from Colorado's quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. "I gotta have more fun," he said, half grinning, half serious. The moment went viral within hours. Fans cheering his authenticity, critics calling it immature, and analysts dissecting it like it was scripture. The internet spun its wheel of judgment. Memes flooded social media. More fun, more wins, joked some. Others weren't so generous. But amidst the buzz, one man watched in silence. Lamar Jackson, the former NFL MVP and one of the most electrifying quarterbacks of his generation, sat in his Florida home, watching the replay for the 5th time. The line echoed in his head. Not because it was ridiculous, far from it, because it was honest. And Lamar knew something about being misunderstood when you speak from the heart. He picked up his phone. Part 2. The meeting Shedeur didn't expect the message. When Lamar's name flashed across his DMs, his eyes widened. He double-checked to make sure it wasn't a fake account. Lamar Jackson, verified. "Saw your interview. You got a minute, young blood?" They met a week later at a quiet field near Miami, away from the noise. No cameras, no entourage, just two quarterbacks, one chasing his future, one who had already carved out a legacy and was still writing it. "You Shedeur in real life?" Lamar joked as they dapped up. "Or you just AI?" Shedeur laughed. "That depends. You bringing Madden Lamar or MVP Lamar?" "Same guy," Lamar shrugged. "Just with a better internet plan now." They both sat on the bench by the sideline, cleats buried in the grass, tossing a ball back and forth with the ease of brothers. "I saw what you said," Lamar began, "about having more fun." Shedeur grinned sheepishly. "You and the rest of the planet, huh?" "I ain't here to judge, just to talk. You mind?" "Nah," Shedeur said. "Honestly, I'd kinda hoped someone like you would." Part 3. The weight of being watched. "Let me tell you something," Lamar said, leaning back. "I remember my MVP year, 2019. I said some wild stuff too. Not on purpose, just being real. They called me a running back playing quarterback for years. When I won MVP, suddenly I was a genius. But one bad throw later, I was a meme again." Shedeur nodded slowly. "Yeah, I feel that." "You gotta understand," Lamar continued, "what you say carries weight now. Every smile, every shrug, every quote becomes a headline. You're Dean's son. You're Shedeur Sanders. That name don't fit in a box anymore. I was just trying to say I miss enjoying the game, man," Shedeur said, almost defensively. "All this pressure, the critics, the social media noise, I forgot what it feels like to just play." "You didn't say anything wrong," Lamar replied. "You said what everyone feels but is too scared to admit. So why the backlash? Because the world don't like when black quarterbacks smile too early. They want you to prove it first, and then maybe they'll let you celebrate." Shedeur looked away, the words cutting deeper than expected. "I just want to be me. That's your superpower," Lamar said, pointing the finger at him. "But you also gotta understand, being you in the spotlight means knowing how you affects everyone watching." Part 4. The legacy layer. Lamar stood and started throwing the ball, his spiral still tight, his release still effortless. "Let me ask you something," he said. "What do you want people to say when your college career's over?" "That I was better than my dad." Shedeur joked, but his smile didn't reach his eyes. Lamar laughed. "That's a high bar. Maybe that I did it my way." Shedeur added more sincerely, "I didn't follow anyone's path but mine. That's noble. Let me flip it. What if they said he brought joy back to the game, or he made leadership look fun again?" Shedeur paused. "That'd be cool." "You see," Lamar said, walking back toward him, "you don't gotta choose between fun and greatness. You can chase both. But fun without discipline is chaos, and greatness without joy, that's just prison with a gold door." Those words hung in the air like gospel. Part 5. Passing the torch, the sun started to dip low, casting gold across the field. "Your dad changed the game," Lamar said. "But you're changing the conversation. Every post you make, every throw you complete, every quote you drop, it's being recorded. But more than that, It's being studied. No pressure, Shedeur joked. Lamar smiled. Pressure makes diamonds right, but it can also crush 'em if they ain't supported. He held out the football. So here's my advice. Have fun, but define what that means for you. If fun means laughing on the sidelines, cool. If it means trusting your preparation so much that the game slows down and becomes a dance, even better.